Yeah, and they got a soul, yeah, what it do, what it say, yeah, droga, what it say, yeah, droga, what it say, droga, yeah, droga, trap, droga, what it say, yeah. Blood rush up to my head like cold. Players on my mind like shake. Players on my mind like stage. Stays for a while like fades. Fades to the black like J's. Waiting from behind like K's. Made it from behind like AIDS. Made it to the map like waves. Take it to the trap like maze. Can't take you back like trays. Bass shake it in my lap like Jagger Jonah. Cursing having seizures. Jesus, what's an unbeliever to a preacher? This ain't the kind of rap the ops and the thoughts like. Toe track, put the bat back on the spotlight. Cartagena serve snacks at the cockfight. Need new batteries for the Glock lights. Put the mix on the oil till it lock tight. If it gave it to all the young druggers dedicated to all the drug dealers. Find out how they all gon' come kill us. Track containment unit, the walls that can't fit us. Who the Ghostbusters gon' call to come get us, man? Hey, over D off of this, but baby don't die till the dopamine hit you. Hey, this one ain't for Billboard. You can stream the album on Silk Road. Drug ranges for more dough, so they begging like Bilbo. Checking like chill for a pill of the Hollywood Hill though. Fame is a tritter. I want my name all lit up and leave out the world how I came in the clit up. Over D off of this, but don't fall asleep till the dopamine hit. Hey, droga, what is it? What is it? Droga, yeah. Droga, trap, droga, what is it? What is it? Droga, yeah. Droga, trap, droga. Big watch, you can see it. A lot of diamonds in the Cartier. That's I'm thinking about the money, I can't concentrate. Don't talk if you ain't ball enough to commentate. Yeah, that's a Super Bowl every time I contemplate. Limited edition. I'm just living off the interest. I don't really care about Denzel, put the money in the blenders. For the essays, shower posse with the SKs. For the haters that be hating on the head face. Half nigga, they be dressing just like X-rays. Rated, all the way through, don't like nothing plated. Simps think they got pool, I'm just sticking to the basics. This one ain't for Billboard. You can stream the album on Silk Road. Drug ranges for more dough, so they begging like Bilbo. Checking like chill for a pill of the Hollywood Hill though.
Food and liquor. Yeah, my man said he wanted something real. Yeah, something he could recognize, something he could feel. Baby girl said she was in the mood for something real. Something that could make her move, something she could feel. Lust sometimes can override trust. She said that's why she gave it up. My man said blood spilled out of everything he touched. He crushed everything he crushed, ruined everything he loved. He just wanted the rush. Blamed it on the times being rough, doing dirt with the devil, chasing after the dust. Make a fuss if it's them, but we hush if it's us. That's why my mama said she wanted something real. Something she could be proud of, something she could feel. She said they so used to not having nothing real. That they don't know how to act, they don't know how to feel. Life ain't meant to come around twice. Yeah, that's why I gotta get it right. They said I got it honest, now I gotta give it light. But sleep on it, that's why God give you night. I mean, I had a dream that God gave me flight. Fly for my own good, so God gave me plight. If I wake up in the morning, now I gotta give him sight. Make him see, break him free. Ain't a G, show you ride. The game is not to give him nothing real. Nothing that they could use, nothing that they could feel.
I tuned into what the future holds. I can never be a slave, niggas, they gon' have to pay me. Navy, downloaded by the titles like Jay-Z. That's a roll offshore like an AP, Davey Jones, like I own top of those hoppers off the side of the ship. Suicide didn't die from the dip. Submarine man, keep your eyes on the blips. Sonar, echolocation, know where we are phasing. Get back to our nation, hola. So we walking back to Africa, and I found a detour to the seashore. Yes, jumped off the deck to leave footsteps on the depths of the seafloor. Yeah.
Bones is where the beach is white, where the beach is white, cause it bleach just like. So I'm going back home, I took a leap last night, so I'm walking on water to my feet just like Jesus Christ. Wow, walking on water, wow, wow. Walking on water, wow, wow. Walking on water, wow, wow. Walking on water, hey, my bones is where the beach is white, where the beach is white, cause it bleach just like. So I'm going back home, I took a leap last night, so I'm walking on water to my feet just like Jesus Christ. Walking on water, wow, walking on water, wow,
Yeah,
walking on water.
dive with us, vibe with us, imbibe with the tide. See salty cause it cried with us when we looked it in the eyes. Like how could you help her? Poseidon apologized and said that I'm sorry with shelter. Y'all can live down here forever. Drowning is severed from all your lungs and the lungs of your sons to your daughters. The water's a treasure. Some in the forest, talking the trees. Like how could you be in the chorus with something so horrid? You became boards for the floors and the doors of the warships. Anthropomorphic, the forest returned with a match made from itself and said burn us with that. Then left again and came back with an axe. We can serve you as furniture or furnace us black, yeah.
My bones is where the beach is white, where the beach is white, cause it bleach just like. So I'm going back home, I took a leap last night, so I'm walking on water to my feet just like Jesus Christ. Wow, walking on water, wow, wow. Walking on water, wow, wow. Walking on water, wow, wow. Walking on water, hey, my bones is where the beach is white, where the beach is white, cause it bleach just like. So I'm going back home, I took a leap last night, so I'm walking on water to my feet just like Jesus Christ. Walking on water, wow, wow.
I'm from a city in the Midwest, best city in the whole wide world. Say now, I'm from a city in the Midwest, best city in the whole wide world. Say now, I'm from a city in the Midwest, best city in the whole wide world. Hey, city in the whole wide world. Hey, city in the whole wide world. I got my go gadget flow. 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 I'm back, I'm cool. What's I represent a tear on me? No ghost, no 16-bit like Sega Genesis. RG ball on the board, soundtrack on the track, Gemini on the job, Shayla G on the G, said green for the green, free chillin', and I'm back on my thing for the listeners. What you to witness is new valuable album too. You ready for the ghetto, get the images from the M-A-D-I to the S to the O-N, pull in to get your open. Move like a nigga supposed to get the dough when they go with the flow that I'm holding. Go gadget flow. I got my go gadget flow. I got my go gadget flow. I got my go yeah, he just sits and watches the people in the boxes. Everything he sees, he absorbs and adopts it. He mimics and he mocks it. Really hates the box, but he can't remember how to stop it. So he continues to watch it, hoping that it'll give him something that he can box with. How the locksmith see the boxes locked in the box, ain't got the combination to unlock it. That's why he watches, scared to look away, cause at that moment it might show him what to take off the locks with. So he chained himself to the box, took a lock and then he locked it. Swallowed the combination and then forgot it. As the doctors jotted all down with their pens and pencils, the same ones that took away his voice and just left his instrumental like that. He never lies, he never lies. Promise. Fahrenheit 115 Part 2. Come on. We ain't done yet. Yeah. I gave you honesty on my first joint. and y'all all came out. I show you what change bout. Unroll your blunts, pour your champagnes out. Dollars of the pain, so you can plainly see the black man pain. I campaign bout, God willing for I wane. I take a champagne route. Before I throw a bout, I'll walk out the game while my fans in the stands is chanting my name out. And it's gon' be PPV, won't be back free. Gon' need scratch to see me rematch with me. My greatest enemy is my enemy, so I take this urge and give you revenge of the nerd. Fahrenheit 115. Yeah. And you know I fight the feeling, box so I can shop. Sometime it doesn't register, so I return to the ring like Return of the King. With the habit of a hobbit, it makes it hard to drop it. I'm a klepto stealing, and it gets the best chest when I guess that I left those leanings. I'll be back on post in a trench coat scheming. Woo!
My score is what we got in store.
Welcome back, y'all. That's my girl right there, the lovely Yummy Bingham. What up, baby?
Yeah.
How you talk to him?
Great America, rap. Rest in peace, young ass. Pour live on the set. Pour live on the set. Yeah.
First off, say peace to Pine Ridge. Shame at all the damage that the white man wine did. Ghost dance, tears, 5 million beers a year, and all that other crime did. More pieces to the teachers of blind kids, to red bells and small cells keeping their mind big. Say everything's hostile, suicide bombers and prosperity gospels, emaciated models with cocaine and blood pouring out their nostrils. They got to, just to stay awake on the catwalk of life where everybody watch you. Straight hair, high heels, and a handbag. Crucifixes, racism, and a land grab. Katrina, FEMA trailers, human body sandbags. A peace sign and a pants sag. A money toss calls a 9-stripper mad dash. A friend request following a hashtag. Now everybody want it like the last laugh. A Michael Jackson jacket or a Daft mask. Purple Jordans or the mixed girl in your math class. Stable is when the bath had Baghdad, but corporate jets really had to have that gas band. War and they hope they all fall from the rat-a-tat, cause that's just more dinosaur for the Cadillacs. Live from the other side, what you see, a bunch of nonsense on my TV. Heaven on earth is what I need when I feel I'm in hell every time I breathe. Live from the other side, what you hear, a bunch of nonsense on my TV. Yeah. The cool. Turn me up. Yeah. He came back in the same suit that he was buried in, similar to the one his grandfather was married in. Yes, he was still fresh to death, blang 2 earrings, a chain laying on his chest. He still had it cause they couldn't find it, and the bullets from his enemies sat like 2 inches behind it. Smelled the Hennessy from when his niggas got reminded, and poured out liquor in his memory. He didn't mind it, but he couldn't sip it fast enough, so the liquor was just filling the casket up. Floating down by his feet was the letter from his sister. 2nd grade handwriting, simply read, I miss ya. Suit jacket pocket held his baby daughter's picture. Right next to it, one of his men stuck a swisher. He had a notion as he laid there soaking. He saw that the latch was broken. He kicked his casket open and he, this life goes passing you by. It might go fast if you lie. You born, you live, then you die. Oh, 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 oh. If life goes passing you by, don't cry. If you're breaking the rules, making your moves, paying your dues. Chasing the cool. Not at all nervous as he dug to the surface. Tarnished gold chain is what he loosened up the earth with. He used his mouth as a shovel to try and hollow it, and when he couldn't dirt spit, he swallowed it, working like a reverse archaeologist, except his buried treasure was sunshine. So when some shine through a hole that he had drove, it reflected off the gold and almost made some blind. He grabbed onto some grass and climbed, pulled himself up out of his own grave, and looked at the time on the watch that had stopped 6 months after the shots that had got him in the box, wringing Henny out his socks. Figured it was hours because he wasn't older. Used some flowers to brush the dirt up off his shoulders. So with a right hand that was all bones and no reason to stay, he decided to walk home. So he, this life goes passing you by. It might go fast if you lie. You born, you live, then you die. Oh, 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 oh. If life goes passing you. Carrera. Coolest nigga, what? F and F up. I'm fearless, now here hear this, I'm earless, and I'm peerless. That means I'm eyeless, which means I'm tearless, which means my iris resides where my ears is, which means I'm blinded, but I'ma find it. I can feel its nearness, but I'm a veer, so I don't come near like a chicken or a deer. But I remember I'm not a listener or a seer, so my windshield smear. Here you steer, I really shouldn't be behind this, clearly cause my blindness. The windshield is minstrel, the whole grill is roadkill, so trill and so sincere. Yeah, I'm both them there, to both pills when the bloke in the trench coat and the lokes in the cheer had approached him here. Made it clear as a ghost, so a biter of the throats in the mirror. The writer of the quotes for the ghost, who supplier of the notes to the living. Rivets in his rosette, pockets full of posies given to the mother of the deceased. Awaken that wall till I'm resting in peace.
You going over niggas' heads, Lou. They telling me that they don't feel you. We ain't graduate from school, nigga. Them big words ain't cool, nigga. Yeah, I heard me and vicious, nigga. Niggas on for the bitches, nigga.
Yeah. I say, bitch bad, woman good, lady better. Hey, 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 hey. Now imagine that's a shorty, maybe 5, maybe 4, riding around with his mama listening to the radio, and a song comes on, and I'm not far from being born. Doesn't know the difference between right and wrong. Now I ain't trying to make it too complex, but let's just say shorty has an undeveloped context about the perception of women these days. His mama sings along, and this what she says: because I'm a bad bitch, and I'm bad bitch, so far above average. And maybe other rhyming words like cabbage and savage and baby carriage and other things that match it. Couple of things are happening here. First, he's relating the word bitch with his mama, comma. And because she's relating to herself, his most important source of help and mental health, he may skew respect for dishonor. So, bitch bad, woman good, lady better, ain't misunderstood. Tell him, bitch bad, woman good, lady better, ain't misunderstood.
Yeah. Yeah. Woo. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Fresh to death she is. From her steps to her set she is. So death might not let me live. You did? Fresh, yes she is. Had a feeling that it would be a day like this. The orchestra in my mind don't play like this, nah. But I'm prepared for it, got a little red for it. Brushed off my ears, even cut my hair for it. Cause normally I don't care for it. Don't even be looking for like that. Then there go it, yeah, right over there. So I prepared the poet, little scared, my stare lowered. Mama said have no fear, plus I'm already out of my chair. Gather up my ears on my square from here forward. It's nothing right, so here go it. Whisper in the ears, kinda crowded in here. Wish you cared to blow it. She said, yeah. Sunshine, yeah. You're my moonlight, you're the starry skies above me. Won't you please come down and hug me? Think I found love in this club tonight. Yeah. They tryna censor the influencer, just makes me sicker. Influenza, yeah, I abide by they censorship. Soon as they ride, I get back on my nigga shit. Can't reverse, so it is it. The boy game advanced, compete the genesis. I broke bread with society's menaces. I dedicated sentences to the dead and sent hold your heads to my niggas that's doing sentences. I send condolences to the victims, but threats to the witnesses, yeah. On my path I was facing a paragraph myself, so they sentiments is felt. When you hate your own indiscriminate self in this cell, gotta make it home, cause you might never make it home. Suicide on your side, might commit it with your belt. Keep your pants on, homie. Streets I dance on lonely, like only a bunch of niggas won't help. Nah, that's the enemy of stealth. Plus if they get caught, how you gonna keep your heart fatigued? The hustler's diet is the enemy of health, give your heart disease. Arteries hard, but it's hard to leave the bread alone. Ornery hard-headed, headed for harm, but don't fret at home. From the twist tied to the butt, we be ripping it up, come on. From the horror to the cure, don't force the issue. To my niggas in the war, may the force be with you like,
Black Panther, what do you see? I see a dreaming child watching over me.
Back, nigga. Yeah. Hey, can we get a little break from the cocaine and the kilos? Aight, nigga, we know. Aight, nigga, we know. Can we get a break from the strippers on the PO? Aight, nigga, we know. Okay, nigga, we know. Hey, shout it. Ain't no future in no gangbang. It ain't no manhood in no bang bang. Ain't no honor cleaning interstates inside a chain gang. Know some rap niggas put that shit inside your mainframe. Pills make you stupid and liquor do the same thing. Rari's too expensive and they way too hard to maintain. Get yourself a Camry. Nigga said a Camry. Watch that hoe depreciate and then you'll understand me. It's called being fiscally responsible. Don't let these lying images up in hip-hop here conquer you. The TV's not your father, fool, that video not your mama. Try your best to be a man and your worst to be a monster.
We have some roses for the ladies. A little appreciation for the gentlemen. And here's some kisses for the babies. Some peace and unity for the whole wild, wild, wild.
When your spirit is strained and you limited to change, the lyrics in your limericks will change. A different hook, the way the sentences arranged. More demented in your deliverance, more sinister in your slang. Sounds more belligerent when it's sang. The truth is limitless in its range. If you drop a T and look at it in reverse, it could hurt. Look at the grimaces of the pain, then it's worse when it works and your membership is gained. But you forgetting the proof diminishes in the flames like poof. The media pours images in your brain of the score of the war where militants are slain. The faces of the guilty where innocence is proclaimed, and they filthy. The deaf ears are the winners, the listeners are the lames. Of the ballad of the man that the son of a minister has became. So wherefore has my glory gone? 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 But you gotta understand, our differences is the same. What starts in clouded minds finishes in the rain. Of the fools that I use, that's instruments in the game. Where oppression is the queen and ignorance is the king. Where revolution is dead, no candles in its memory, no remembrance of its fame, just a mystery. No mention in the history of the chain, the enemy. No Hennessy sentiments in its name, just an unmarked grave that menaces have the fame with the propaganda and images of the gangs. A lost art, no apprentices in it trained and they brainwashed. No interest in the stain and the mind's weary. All the adrenaline in the drain while the wrecking balls is disassembling things. Our highness is the cause, His eminence is the blame. The pride is still there, the privileges still remain. But wherefore has my glory gone? 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 Wherefore has my glory
Sinister time, Pacific the rim, so I live in the mind. Sit in the head of the shit I design. Position the bed, so I sit and recline. But never I sleep. Tears out the eyes as the weather I weep. Give cheddar to beggars to bed them I keep. Don't turn it back and never retreat. Won't be here forever, we sever, we cease. A liar who said that we never release. Nooses surrounding the neck of the beast. Loosen 8 pounds on the treasure beneath. 200 pounds of the pressure decrease. Reducing the sound to a set of beliefs. Devil's a trick like they sent the police. Is it or nods like what it could lease? So not the same like a jet in a Jeep.
one in the clouds, the other up under and running around. Unlike the one never touching the ground. Some like the one cause it doesn't come down. Unlike the oven that's under the town. Look at the fire, they jumping and drown. Wait to be dyers for something profound. Haters so dreaded for clutching the crown and keeping it steady when jumping around. Feeding the animals, touching the hounds. Eating with cannibals, lunch in the lounge. Keeping it manual, clutching the nouns. Eating the actual, reaping the benefits. Repeat the annual, bleeping the foul. Something about reaching the valuable, touching the down.
You came by yourself, my darling, but you know we're not alone. Oh, get yourself in order before they come and you home. It could be wonderful. So tell me, what is it you're waiting for? No, don't you go too far. Soon they'll be calling you home. They're calling you home. Oh, yeah, you know they're calling home. Oh, yeah, you know they're calling home.
Loving the Lord, covet the lovers of Governor Orr. Dozen in love with the covet to more. In concert with converts who covet galore. Wash off the feet and then cover the floor. Mother the ship so come hover aboard. To raptures and ruptures start flooding the shore. Pushing and shoving and punching with oars. Tugging and judging, no plugging the hose. Sink to the bottom like sex in the kitchen. No food in the fridge, but it's not on the stove. It's what on the what? Like Monica sucking and bust on the clothes. It's honoring Monica, what is it for? Monitor Monica, what does she know? Finding the evidence, answer the question. Did you and the president fuck on the low? Room full of elephants, elegant elements. Breaking it down, she touching the toe. Triple A coming to give her a jump in her engine. Construction don't function no more. It's killing her options to live in her box when they filling their stockings with lumps of the coat. Finding the diamonds with dynamite, fighting the fire is hiding by wiping the pole. Sliding off slightly to siphon the go. She biting a necklace, she vampire like ain't no light in her low. With the tide in the bleach at the laundromat, black trying to whiten her clothes. So maybe she sneak into heaven. Yeah.
You came by yourself, my darling, but you know we're not alone. Oh, get yourself in order.
Lots of full of bones, just don't try to put them back together. No, just bite my tongue so well like a scarlet letter.
I've always loved you.
Quiet in the court for the courtship. Marriage of the dork and the gorgeous. Took her from the king of the corpses. He revolved, jumped a wall with a fort with the horses. This is foretold. Bojangles was tapping in Morse code. At least to the madman genius. Tap top secrets and more gold.
All of you.
From the guts of the mother, Campbell should move her undercover. With a $3,000 son, she just wanna love her and somebody else to come and try and drug her. Take off the grill, she done.
Never love you.
Pills celebrating, we won. In the system, other women never knew we had it in them. This condition, when the world did they make them become?
None of you.
Cocaine and new high-tech ways, smuggle whole things.
I've always loved you.
From the control range that make radio heads with gold brains.
All of you.
They bought 84 Jags on gold chains. Developing nicks from a whole name. God is great, but it's snakes on my soul plane.
Lots of full of bones, just don't try to put them back together. And no, just bite my tongue so well like a scarlet letter. Not of me, would be the type of me and not of me. That's just my not of me, would be the type of me and not of me.
Tell me what to do.
Limo to the limit, fill it to the brim, get in it. You can't get it if you gotta ask.
Make it pretty.
In that case, I want 2 masks. Bottom class, dollar cash, popping tags, dropping trash in shopping bags. To Hakeem, take our pocket cash.
Am I beautiful?
Ride it in lights, Molly in the body of Christ. Drive me to the lobby from heights.
Trust me.
Then over the threshold to redeem the doorway. 14 bras like the king of Norway. 14 broads having dreams of foreplay. 14 arms, Shiva, viva la cool. If the government get it, I'm a fool.
Lots of full of bones, just don't try to put them back together. And no, just bite my tongue so well like a scarlet letter.
Stuff. Yeah. This one right here. Dedicate this one right here to everybody out there. You dig? Check it out. Now I ain't trying to be the greatest. I used to hate hip hop. Yep, because the women degraded, but Too Short made me laugh. Like a hypocrite, I played it. A hypocrite, I stated, though I only recited half. Omitting the word bitch, cursing, I wouldn't say it. Me and dog couldn't relate till a bitch I dated. Forget my favorite word for hers and hers alike, but I learned it from a song I heard and sorta liked. Yeah, further ice and glamorized drug dealing was appealing, but the block club kept it from in front of our building. Gangsta rap based filmings became the building blocks for children with leaking ceilings, catching drippings with pots, coupled with compositions from Pac. Nas as it was written in the mix with my realities and feelings, living conditions, religion, ignorant wisdom, and artistic vision. I began to jot, tap the world and listen. It dropped. My mom can't feed me, my boyfriend beats me. I have sex for money, the hood don't love me. The cops wanna kill me, this nonsense built me, and I got no place to go. They bomb my village, they call us killers. It's me off they welfare, can't afford they healthcare. My teacher won't teach me, my master beats me, and it hurts me. I had a ghetto boy bop, a Jay-Z boycott, cause he said that he never prayed to God, he prayed to Gotti. I'm thinking godly, God me from the ungodly. But by my 30th, watching the streets is watching, I was back to giving props again, and that was bothering. But it's uncomfortable as the untouchable, touching you. The theme songs that niggas hustle to seem wrong, but these songs was coming true, and it was all becoming cool. I found a condom on the ground that Johns were coming to, and thought what constitutes a prostitute is the pursuit of profit. Then they drop it, the homie in a suit, pat her on the butt and rock it. It seems I was seeing the same scene, adopted, prevalent in different things, with the witnesses indifferent to stop it. They said don't knock it, mind your business. His business is a mind, and that nigga pimpin' got it. They took my daughter, we ain't got no water. I can't get higher, that cross on fire. We all got suspended, I just got sentenced, so I got no place to go. They threw down my gang sign, I ain't got no hang time. Talk about my sneakers, poisoned our leader. My father ain't seen me, turn off my TV.
You look just like how I'ma be. Sacred geometry. In a line, in a line, in a line, in a line, in a line. On time, go straight, don't sign. You look just like how I'ma be. Sacred geometry. In a line, in a line, in a line, in a line, in a line. 3 angels and kind, on time, go straight, don't sign.
With a platinum plaque, just like Robin, George, and Jack. The mind fears with the blinds high, but I'm here on the blind side, hanging up till the line dies, then off the hook for the crimes tried. Getting awful looks from the tribe, unlawful jukes we can climb skies. That's Robin Hood, arrows of the rich steel in Hollywood, and featherweight. I step by step, let it escalate till you get it. We'll tell you if I hit it. We can make pie if we don't fidget. Exhibit, pimp my ride exquisite. We G's, coach us back if we die in business. My lord is my chemist. My sword is some Kemet, Egyptian fonts and unks. Scottish rites with Mont Blancs, let us stomp. Yeah, I walk as my father walked. Master builder is what I thought.
You look just like how I'ma be. Sacred geometry. In a line, in a line, in a line, in a line, in a line. 3 angels and kind, on time.
I waited all my life to play, but I still can't find a way. But if I work it one more day, I might just break the chain. I might just break the chain. I might just break the chain.
Some of that, especially where we from. Where we grew up like a green thumbs, like a criminal, the only thing you could become. Look at what I became, something like a phenom, nothing but a G thing. Things I've seen when I'm looking out of these frames, pictures I painted on the walls where we hang. From the trees we hung, strange fruit man, look at how we swung. How the hell you gonna tell a son who ain't have a father how to try to grow up and be one? See, feel it in my bones that I'm sitting on a throne like a killer with the chrome when I'm spitting out the poem. Shed a whole lot of light on a little bit of home. Blah.
waited all my life to play. I still can't find a way. But if I work it one more day, I might just break the chain. I might just break the chain. I might just break the chain.
Lay. Sir. Yeah.
Kane is in the building, nigga.
Alright, already the show goes on all night. Till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they will see the sun? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on. Alright, already the show goes on all night. Till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they will see the sun? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on.
Have you ever had the feeling that you was being had? Don't that shit that make you mad? They treat you like a slave, put chains all on your soul and put whips up on your back. They be lying through they teeth, hope you slip up off your path. I don't switch up, I just laugh, put my kicks up on they desk, unaffected by they threats. Then get busy on they ass. See, that's how that Chi-Town made me. That's how my daddy raised me. That glittering may not be gold, don't let nobody play me. If you are my homeboy, you never have to pay me. Go and put your hands up. When times is hard, you stand up. LUP the man, cause a brand that the fans trust. So even if they ban us, they'll never slow my plans up.
Already the show goes on all night. Till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they will see the sun? Just remember when you come up.
If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The camera's here and the microphones, and they wanna know the return. If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The crowd is here and the lights are on, and they wanna show. Yeah. A fresh, cool young Lou trying to cash his microphone check 212. Wanna believe my own hype, but it's too untrue. The world brought me to my knees. What have you brung you? Did you improve on the design? Did you do something new? Where your name in on the guest list? Who brung you? You, the more famous person, you come through, and the sexy lady next to you, you come too. And then the hitman standing outside of heaven, waiting for God to come and get me. I'm too uncouth, unschooled to the rules, and too gumshoe. Too much of a newcomer and too uncool, like Shadow in the Veil. I battle with it well, though I need a holiday like Lady Who Sung Blue. Go back, whatever you did, you undo. Heavy as heaven, the devil on me 2 tons too. If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The camera's here and the microphone. What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that 1st and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry young man, there's no skating here. And so he kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. I know, but I gotta get up out of here, you know. I gotta go pay these bills, I got a show to do, you know. One time for your mom, let's go to sleep in Paris, wake up in Tokyo, have a dream in New Orleans, fall in love in Chicago, man. I love her, and I hate to leave her lonely. Ring, ring went the iPhone, it was my homie. He said let's hit Japan, if we can make them jam, we can make 100 grand. Spend it in the south of France, nothing further. I jumped, grabbed my go-yard trunk, got ready to walk it out like Unc in my John Lennon chucks. That's when I heard murder. You're killing me and filling me with sorrow. Sunrise goodbyes and missing you tomorrows. I turn to see my dream love supreme queen, meanest thing on the scene, cry. I drop my bags in the flash, that's faster than 180 on that dash, sir. To dry your tears and wipe the rain from my dear like Dasher. Use the dame who's the username to all my passwords. The reason I get fly is Ivan Jasper. I even keep your picture in my passport. Love, love. Paris, wake up in Tokyo, have a dream in New Orleans, fall in love in Chicago, man. Then we can land in the motherland, Camelback across the desert sands, take a train to Rome or home, Brazil, for real. Wherever I go, she goes. Give me that old school life right now. You know when I hold you, you won't be alone. As long as I'm here, as long as you love me. Give me that old school love right now. As long as I'm here, as long as you love me. Give me that old school love right now. Whoa. Give me that late 80s, early 90s, old school. Feeling like my second album, so cool. Chirac summer looking so cruel. Looked shorty in the eye, told me it was no rules. Went to speak but was like never mind. Let my mind just sneak back to a better time, when I was his age. And if he's ever mine, thinking he would only think back to this and never find better times to think back to when it comes. And he's older in the presence of somebody young, telling him the same things that he told me. And he reacts the same way as that OG. But it's old school, it's like 03. And it's old man, it's my old me. Takes a long time to happen so fast, to realize that your future is somebody else's past. What's up? As long as you love me, give me that old school love right now. As long as I'm here, as long as you love me, give me that old school love right now. Analog, black vinyl spinning, sounding so good. Top down, can't be a classic if it's no wood. If you don't know what, then your new school. Floor motto is the foundation for your YouTubes. Model flows off of Fat Boys and Juice Crews. Melly Mel's, iced teas, and the two cools. Adam O.D. and the double L. Had to walk cause it's hard to run in those unbuckled shells. One microphone and a couple 12s. 6 drum sounds and a couple bells. It's all you had to make a couple rails. And that's a track, and if you want it, you had to make it like that. Now what's one turtle to a couple snails? Takes a long time to happen so fast, and realize your future is somebody else's past. What's up? As long as you love me, give me that old school love right now. As long as I'm here, as long as you love me, give me that. Dedicate. This one right here goes out to my homie with the drink. Nah, I mean, He said, I write what I see. Right to make it right, don't like what I be. I'd like to make it like the sights on TV. Quite the great life, so nice and easy. See, now you can still die from that, but it's better than not being alive from straps. Agreed, a meat notebook and a bic that click when it's pushed and a whack ass beat. That's a track that's weak that he got last week, cause everybody in the stew was like that's that heat. A bass heavy medley with a sample from the 70s with a screwed up hook that went
stack that cheese,
something, something, something.
Stack that cheese,
mother, sister, cousin.
Stack that cheese,
he couldn't think of nothing.
Stack that cheese.
He turns down the beat, writer's block impedes. Crying from the next room, a baby in need of some pampers and some food and a place to sleep. That plus a black Cadillac on D's is what keep him on track to be a great MC. Yeah.
One you never heard of, I push it harder for the rhyme. I feel like murder, but hip-hop just saved me. One you never heard of, I push it harder for the rhyme. I feel like murder, but hip-hop just saved my life.
Reps north side, so he rocks them braids. 1,100 friends on his MySpace page. Stack that cheese, got 700 plays.
Colonize my mind constantly to shine sonically in the shy divine comedy. I vibe consciously to override suicide inside, honestly, cause they don't wanna honor me in honesty. Black king, poetic with Nat King's aesthetic. Half dream, half machine, where the black queens get naked for $1 from a scholar like me. Not at all bothered with what a side might see. Flipping 1,000 grams get dissolved in the kitchen. Heart wrenching, pump blade took away from my ascension. Crooked ways brought from call lookaways from tookin' J's. But it's too late for your prevention, cause I'm playing my position. I'm the man now. I'm the man now. I'm the man now. If you the man, let me see your fucking hands down. Not the man, then keep your motherfucking hands down. I'm the man. Killer friends, dope dealers, concealing sins, selling swim in my trunk like jumps in deeper ends. We the gems, your daughter will teach her hymns from the annals of crime channels that dismantle her once for weaker men. Send her back, a living and feeling trapped with no religion but brimming with brilliant facts. So we map cast distorted role of a lady with no control. Let her go whole on a baby. I wanna see it all, never half asleep. Some niggas can't see the walls cause of the masterpiece. My dad preached like hacker leaks, delete the McAfees and slam the back doors in back of me. Social engineer, peer steerer to give a chat to me happily. Actually activated off accolades of my apogee and act yakety, then deeply speak it back to me. To move it further, we can have a junta or a jerga. I smurf it and spoof the server, reboot and produce a cursor. I'm a man now. I'm the man now. I'm the man now. If you the man, let me see your fucking hands down. Not the man, then keep your motherfucking hands. They said my future was dark. You see me now. Just look around. My baby. I get my energy from my energy. I be in outer space, but I got inner peace. So tell my enemies that they can't injure me. I know that irritates, you have my sympathies. Well, you should protest, yeah, you should pick at me. I'm on a losing strike, I'm on a winning streak. I'm out in left field, I'm speaking mentally, but that's a better place than where the benches be. I'm feeling really good, me and my different beat, me and my different drummer. He played the timpanis, see that's what got me here, you hearing me. Me on my black man in the future shit, call me Billy D. See, I'm just forward looking, that's how I really see. See why you Valentine's, I'm thinking Christmas trees, and that's how this would be. Even at Mickey D's, semicolon, close parentheses. See me now, just look around. I'm baby, they used to talk.
people out there better than me. I'ma just do what I do, you know what I'm saying, child? Yeah, I can't feel it, nigga, pain, devious skill to make a strong will, nigga, Wayne, since a lil nigga hang with the killers and distributors of cane. They dismember as a swishes, then refill it with the Jane. Then they tipped it and they lit it with a flame. Then they took a pull a killer to the brain like evil-minded like Crane. They became, they deranged like the Rover that I rode. That was the Waynes that I drove when I was a little bit older. Maine declaring war on the deck like they the Joker. All wild ducking from Bruce Wayne while they poker with the devil and our moonlit and ghetto. Hello, my name stickers on the stickers of the veins in rehab. Remembering the feelings when they used to get mellow. When they was on back of a nickel like Monticello. In the underworld had to be smarter than Donatello. No honor amongst fellows. It's harder than sitting with a blind man and trying to describe yellow. Got me feeling like Killer Joe. My Life, the album, know the classics by heart and exactly how to feel it go. Repeat it on my way to the liquor store. Chop legs. What's up? What out? What out? You know what I'm saying? How you? That's why I do what I do.
I can't, I won't let you leave. I don't know what you want from me.
She said to him, I want you to be a father. He's your little boy, and you don't even bother. Like brother without the aura, and he's starting to harbor. Cool on food for thought, but for you he's a starver. Starting to use red markers on his work. His teacher said they know he's much smarter, but he's hurt. Used to hand his homework in first, like he was the classroom starter. Burst of tears, let him know she sees. Now he's fighting in class. Got a note last week to say he might not pass. Asked me if his daddy was sick of us, cause you ain't never pick him up. You see what his problem is? He don't know where his papa is. No positive male role model to play football or build railroad models. Is making the hole and you been digging it, cause you ain't been kicking it since he was old enough to hold bottles. He wasn't supposed to get introduced to that. He don't deserve to get used to that. Now I ain't asking you for money or to come back to me. Some days it ain't sunny, but it ain't so hard. Just breaks my heart when I try to provide, and he say, mommy, that ain't your job to be a man. I try to make him understand that I'm his #1 fan, but it's like you born from the stands. You know the world is out to get him, so why don't you give him a chance? It's like
I can't, I won't let you leave. Now, I don't know what you want from.
I run this place and I've begun this race. Must I rerun this pace? I'm the reason it's become this way, and their love for it is the reason I have become this praise. They love my darkness, I've made them heartless, and in return they have become my martyrs. I've been in the poem of many a poet, and I reside in the art of many an artist. Some of your smartest have tried to articulate my whole partnerness, but they're fruitless in their harvest. The dro grows from my footsteps. I'm the one that they follow. I am the one that they march with. Through the back alleys and the black markets, the Oval Offices, the crack houses and apartments. Through the mazes of the queens, the pages of the sages and the chambers of the kings. Through the veins of the fiends, a paper chases pages, yo, I'm famous on the scene. One of the oldest, most ancientest things. Speak every single language on the planet, yeah, I mean. I am the American dream, the rape of Africa, the undying machine, the overpriced medicine, the murderous regime, the tough guys front and the one behind the scene. I am the blood of this city, it's gas, water, and electricity. I'm its gym and its math and its history. The gunshots in the class, and you can't pass if you missing G. I taught them better than that. I taught them aim for the head and hope they never come back. I'm glad your daddy's gone, baby, hope he never comes back. I hope he's with your mother, with my hustlers high in my trap. I hope you die in this trash. I can't help it, all I hear when you crying is laughs. I'm sure somebody find you tied in this bag behind the hospital, little baby crack addicts had. Then maybe you can grow up and be a stripper, a welfare receiving prostitute and gold digger. You can watch on TV how they should properly depict you. The river shall flow with liquors, quench your thirst on my elixirs. I am the safe haven for the rebel runaway and the resistor, the trusted misleader, the #1 defender. And from a throne of their bones I rule. These fools are my fuse.
You live forever. How about them bullets ain't slow you up? You ain't really dying, we watched you grow up. At 12 months you took your first steps awkwardly across the kitchen floor to your best. Your first breaths that we can call words were in your father's lap on November 23rd. And they would live for me, and he did for you. Flipped a neutron and stayed inside the crib for you. And this commitment from your father imparted a deep sense of value you forever harbor. We were all so proud as we seen you getting smarter, and the bond grow deep between the mother and the daughter. 'Cause you are not a martyr. You live.
I was just a bad dream.
At 6 you start reading whole books. At 7 you knew how a brain looked and could roughly describe all the different regions. Can tell when we were sick and even knew the reasons. The world wasn't at peace, gunfire every weekend, but you were hardly there, 'cause you was always leaving. Field museum, planetarium, aquarium, you saw something special in the tank you were staring in. And in those moments, as a little girl, you realized it was a bigger world, bigger than the South Side, bigger than Chicago. You were bigger still, wanted rims on your car though, and big ass woofers in your car though, so you could wang like your daddy at the park eating sharks. Went to King where you were teased for being smart, where you bumped into Hadia teaching art. You live.